Alright, fuckers and fuckheads, every now and then you get a bike that's sat for years and years and years, and you know you're going to end up polishing everything anyway, but you want to do as little polishing as possible. Well, there's this wonderful product. It's one of my favorites. Marvel Mystery Oil. No, they don't pay me to do this shit. I wish they would. I need the money. But, all this aluminum oxide that's on these forks, and on the engine too. I've already started on the engine, but I'll show you some before and after. Man, look at that. You can spend half the morning trying to get that same result. And when you're done, yeah, you know, hey, stick it in the parts washer before you stick it on the buffer, but before you stick the buffer on it. Depends on if you're leaving it on the bike or not. And on your chrome where it's all pitted and rusted, go on ahead and wipe it down with the Marvel Mystery Oil. Come back and do it again the next day, and that rust will be just about gone. A lot quicker than sitting there trying to do it with chrome polish. And a lot of times you can actually save most of your chrome. This old Honda chrome, a lot of it was nickel underneath. Well, I'm not sure it was nickel, but I assume it was. A lot of the old Harley chrome was actual nickel all the way through. That's why that shit never came loose. Oh goddamn, now I done said something good about a fucking Harley. Hey, we're talking 1917, you know what I'm saying? Look at this, it fixed this up. This up here, this chrome is nasty. I could bring it right down to the metal underneath, and when I take this sucker off to polish it, it ain't gonna be nothing to get it going good. And I knocked off about 3/4 of that rust in that one little strip just that quick right in front of you there. And we ain't gonna do no as seen on TV crap where, you know, they're done in 2 seconds. Nah, it'll take me about 20 minutes to rub this out, get the rust off of it, leave it sit overnight, and get the rest of the rust off of it tomorrow. Now on these painted surfaces with rust, don't worry about that shit. That shit's going in the bead blaster anyway before you repaint it. But like on your aluminum for your engine, let's see. And if you have to get it off of there, if you're going to polish the bike, without pulling everything, which I am going to pull everything, but just take some regular engine degreaser, the kind where you run your engine up for about 10 minutes, get it good and warm, and then hit it with a pressure washer. Stuff works wonderful. Look at that, it just breaks that right off of there. All that aluminum oxide just goes right away. Marvel Mystery Oil is some wonderful, wonderful stuff. I wish they'd send me a free t-shirt. I'm saying that because I got a buddy that works for them fuckers. I've been after him for a t-shirt for years. He won't give me one. He's got the hat though, does that count? But like all up in your engine parts up here, up in this valley, hit that sucker with some Marvel Mystery Oil. I mean, it just breaks away years and years of stuff right away. And the really bad white aluminum oxide, watch this. so some Yankee out in La La Land doesn't say that all that did was cover it up or some shit. Watch this here. Take me a dry rag. Anywhere where I've done. And that aluminum oxide is gone. And I've taken 20 or 30 hours of polishing down to about 2 or 3. Nah, I still spend half a day, maybe a day polishing all this. Look at that, nice and clean. That's Marvel Mystery Oil. That stuff is wonderful stuff. It is the best aluminum oxide cutter. I mean, as far as quick, fast, in a heartbeat, and a rust cutter on chrome, it works beautiful. I left a spot here right at the bottom of the wheel from last night. See, I had let that soak through there. Let's see if I can get this up here to where I let that soak through there, and there's still some pitting in there. I can take care of the rest of that with some chrome polish. But that's a comparison. That's a part that I didn't let soak. Yeah, and I just did that so y'all could see. This stuff actually does save you a lot of work, and it can in a lot of cases save you from having to re-chrome stuff. And as far as knocking off that white powdery aluminum oxide, I have not found anything faster. Liquid wrench is probably the second faster, but hell, that stuff's expensive. Alright, holler at y'all fuckers and fuckheads later.